Hey guys, what's up? Derek here from Bomb Socks with another day of Bomb Bites, where we feast upon the words of Christ, one bite at a time. So today's message I want to share with you is almost going to sound a little TED Talkish, so bear with me on this one, but I think it sets up where we are going for the rest of the week in a wonderful way. So some of you might remember Stephen R. Covey. Stephen R. Covey was a businessman. He's an LDS guy, did wonderful trainings for people, productivity, business things. He was awesome. So he did this thing, and I don't know if he is the original author of this, but he did this thing called the 90-10 principle. All right, 90-10. And I remember someone sent me this, and I thought this was kind of cool. They put it in a little PowerPoint, and I thought, awesome. So I thought it was kind of a cool thing. So Stephen R. Covey's 90-10 principle. What is the 90-10 principle? 10% of life is made up of what happens to you. 90% of life is determined by your reaction to what has happened to you. So in simpler words, you have no control over the incidents that take place in your life. The plane will arrive late, throwing your schedule off. You cannot stop a driver from cutting you off in traffic. You cannot stop the car from breaking down. But you do have control over your reaction to these incidents. Then it gives you an example that's kind of an interesting one. So you're having breakfast with your family. Your daughter knocks over your cup of coffee. Okay, don't be drinking coffee, but if you are, this is don't do this. Your daughter knocks over your cup of coffee onto your business shirt. That is 10%. That is something you had no control over. What happens next is determined by how you react. You curse. You scold your daughter for knocking the cup over. Your daughter breaks down in tears. You criticize your spouse for keeping the cup too close to the edge of the table. A short verbal battle follows. You storm upstairs. You change your shirt. Your daughter has been too busy crying to finish breakfast, to get ready for school, and misses the bus. Your spouse must leave immediately for work. You rush to the car. You drive your daughter to school. After a 15-minute delay and a $60 traffic fine, you arrive to school because you get, pulled over. Your daughter runs inside the building without saying goodbye. You arrive 20 minutes late to work. You realize you forgot your briefcase at home, and the day keeps getting worse. So you look forward to going home. Okay, you get home and only to find there is a small wedge in your relationship with both your spouse and your daughter. So why did you have a bad day? Was it the coffee? No. Was it your daughter? No. Was it the policeman that pulled you over, gave you the $60 fine? Nope. Was it you? The answer is yes, it was you. So you had no control over the coffee, but your reaction in those 5 seconds is what caused your bad day. Therefore, the coffee equals the 10%, the rest of the day equals the 90%. Here's what could have and should have happened. The coffee spills on you. Your daughter's about to cry. You gently say, hey, it's okay, honey. You just need to be more careful next time. You grab a towel. You rush upstairs. You grab a new shirt and your briefcase. You come back down in time to see your child get on the bus. She turns and waves. You arrive 5 minutes early to work. You cheerfully greet the staff. Your boss comments on how good the day is you're having. You got Disney music playing in the background the entire time. Food tastes better. Anyway, all of that stuff. Do you notice the difference? Well, there's two different scenarios. Both started the same, but ended different. Why? Because of how you reacted. React properly and it will not ruin your day. A wrong decision could result in losing a friend, getting stressed out, being fired, and so much more. So this is the 90-10 principle. Now, as you're listening to that, you're probably like, oh, Derek, if only there was a gospel principle here. Well, guess what? There is, because this is the 90-10 gospel principle. Let me show you this from Elder Dieter F. Uchtdorf. It is your reaction to adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines how your life story will develop. Okay, so with all of that in mind, this week we are talking about Joseph, okay? So you're going to see over the next few days how this principle of the gospel, your reaction to the adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines how your life story is going to develop. We're going to look at that in the subsequent days, and you're going to see how this gospel principle not only is a great TED Talk, but it's a principle of the gospel that can really make a huge difference when we have the 10% of things that come to us that we have no control over and how we respond to it. So anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate that. You guys are great. Hey, thanks for watching our episode today. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing these messages. We love that. And please go check out our amazing gospel themed socks at bombsocks.com. You guys have a great day. Godspeed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.